Megan Morgan. Number 42, Crystal Goodman. Number 52, Megan Groff. Number 99, Devin Terry. And number 14, Kyria Brown. And now let's meet our starters. Leading off and playing third base, number 17, Ashley Morris. I guess they're not going out. Pretty rude. Batting second and playing left field, number 12, Jordan Gayton. Batting third and playing shortstop, number 24, Alexis Gramp. Batting in the cleanup spot and playing first base, number 3, Deborah Ribeiro. Batting fifth and playing center field, number 9, Barbara Wall. Batting sixth and playing second base, number 22, Melanie Sheldon. Batting seventh and playing right field, number 10, Lisa Grifano. Batting eighth and catching behind the plate, number 23, Lexi Basper. Our DP and batting ninth, number 2, Bobby Morris. And on the mound, number 6, Morgan Gorey. And the head coach of the 55 and 6 Indians, Melinda and Jimmy Hendricks. Now the home team on the scoreboard. Meet the Pioneers from Indian River College. First our non-starters. Number 15, Jackie Atkinson. Number 21, Lindsay Howard. Number 25, Bethany Gould. Number 12, Delaney Chestnut. Number 11, Diane Servideo. Number 27, Destiny Ortiz. Number 8, Hannah Collier. Number 7, Danny Brandt. Number 6, Haley Andrews. Number 37, Erica Schweitzer. Number 2, Jessica Carnes. Number 16, Kayla Washington. And now let's meet our starters. Leading off and playing center field, number 26, Michelin Bingham. Batting second and playing right field, number 14, Morgan Greco. Batting third and playing left field, number 17, Stephanie Collins. Batting in the cleanup spot and catching behind the plate, number 13, Jaden Klein. Batting fifth and playing third base, number 10, Megan Riddle. Batting sixth and playing shortstop, number 5, Savannah Julia. Batting seventh and playing DP, our number 44, Dream Aaron. Batting eighth and pitching on the mound, number 52, Oriole Mounts. Batting ninth, playing second base, number 4, Kaylee Hines. And defensively, our flex player at first base, number 9, Taylor Schmidt. The head coach of the 42 and 16 Pioneers, Dale Atkinson. Umpires for today's game working the bases, Will Terrain and Alan Friedman. And behind the plate is Mark Lindblom. Gentlemen, we thank you for your contributions to amateur athletics. Ladies, let's play ball.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Corey MacDonald at the historic Dodger Town, Vero Beach. And we're about to have the first pitch underway, where we have Chipola Indians playing against the Indian River Pioneers. Beautiful evening. Expecting a great game between these two teams, as they deserve the right to be 2 of the 6 teams remaining left in this 2017 FCSAA softball tournament. We expect a great game to take place here in just a few moments, the beginning of it at least. The starting pitcher for Chipola will be Morgan Gorey. And the starting pitcher today for Indian River Pioneers would be Aurora Mounts. But up to bat is Ashley Morris for the Indians, the visiting team, as she faces Aurora Mounts. And here comes the first pitch underway. This is wide outside for a ball. My sidekick joining me today is Mr. John Norris. 2 balls right there. Ball 3. A strike. 2-1 count there. A little questionable, but we'll go with it. Foul tip there. 3-2. Now we have a 2-1, 2-2 count. Foul ball hit, out of play. Morse hanging in there with Mounts. Line drive hit in the center field for a base hit by Morris.
Nice line drive there by Ashley.
And that brings up the number 2 batter, Jordan Gayton. Jordan Gayton, the previous game, almost crushed out a grand slam. Again, playing on the same field, so much wind that it actually hooked it left to where it was foul. I believe that was a ball, yeah. Ooh. The throw is made to second where the runner is safe. Looked like for a second that Jordan was actually going to take a hit, which she did swing at. And got called for that strike with a 1-1 count. Jordan's back in there, waiting for Mounts to deliver. She bunts it, foul. Again, thank you for joining me. I'm Corey McDonald. Beautiful evening here in historic Dodger Town. 2 teams battling against one another. Big swing and a miss by Gatton as she trots her way to the bench. Big strikeout for Mounts as Alexis Gramp comes up the bat, shortstop. Mount delivers. Strike outside. Comes the pitch. Bunt. It's fair. And she is out at first. Close play there, but she is out. It's the first out. The inning here. Actually, excuse me, sorry, second out. I apologize.
Chipola moving that runner to third.
Ribeiro takes a strike for the first pitch from Mounts. Hit that one back for a foul, pop up. Wide outside for a ball there. 1-2 count, 2 outs for Ribeiro. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3, inside corner. Wow. It's a way to start off there for Indian Rivers. Big strike out there for Mounts. Thank you. All right. Who's pitching for Schmidt pitching? Morgan Gorey warming up, getting ready to face the first batter in the bottom of the first. Bingham will be the first batter for Indian Rivers. Center fielder. About to face Gorey. McKaylin Bingham. Little delay here.
So where's number 12 going? Where's number 12 going? We already have a left fielder. Where is number 12 who was playing left field going? Seriously? On the bench? Okay. That's kind of important information, don't you think? And I was supposed to know that. I mean, they normally make those between
McKaylin Bingham
that was what they just
takes the first pitch from Gorey for a ball.
You got one lefty right, so you do know how to push that button.
Rogers?
Strike one there for Bingham.
I don't think he's right. I don't know. Missing a position. You keep I got to look for what position I don't think he's right.
Outside there. 2-1. Big swing and a miss right there. 2-2 count. And a strikeout right there for Bingham. And a big pitch.
Shortstop's number 2. That's who's playing short anyway.
Sealed the deal on that strikeout.
Number 2, Bobby somebody, or that's the shortstop.
Ground ball to first for the out. Greco made some strong contact there, however, was out at first. Good play by Ribeiro to get the out. That brings up Stephanie Collins. Here comes the pitch by Gorey, wide outside for a ball. High ball there. Hard hit ground ball, foul. Big shout out to Jovan Joslin, who's filming coverage of our live game as we speak. And a big shout out to Mr. Davey Gill. Here comes the pitch by Gorey. Foul ball. Beautiful evening here in historic Dodgertown. It's been a great few days here. Some very close games. Some big wins. Tough losses for other teams, of course. Down to 6 teams now. Here comes the pitch by Gorey. As Collins will take a walk to first. Thanks to Gorey. That brings up number 13, Jaden Klein, the catcher. We have a runner on first for the Pioneers. 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Wide outside for a ball. Bottom of the first. Big swing and a miss right there by Klein. Klein getting back in the box, waiting on Gorey to deliver. Comes the pitch. A big swing and a miss right there. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Looked like a changeup on that pitch.
That was a really nice change-up, John. She pops up. It is catchable, and it is an out. That ends the inning right there, or at least that order, as both sides will change. Still 0-0 ball game as we go into the top of the second. Chipola making their way up the bat as Indian River will go play defense. Leading off for Chipola is Barbara Wall. She'll face Mounts.
She's got it. Roger. Whenever you're done over there, I have Seminoles line up.
I can't hear you.
We have Seminoles line up.
Here comes the pitch. Strike right down the middle there. First one for Wall. Line drive, hit out in left field. And that is fair. Wall rounds first, goes to second. She's going to go for a triple. And she slides head first, and she is safe. What a triple. What a nice hit that was. As she sprinted all the way to third for a nice triple there. Great running by Barbara Wall.
That's right, Corey. She showed good speed there.
Yeah.
Second baseman, Melanie Sheldon.
Melanie Sheldon will make her way up to the plate now to face Mounts. Mounts not too happy giving up a triple there, but shakes it off, gets ready to go back to business. Gets ready to face Sheldon, Melanie Sheldon, second baseman. And she'll take a strike. Puts Chipola in great position here to at least get a run on the board. Just all they need is a base hit by Sheldon with no outs. Inside strike there. 0-2. Sheldon already in the hole here. See what Mounts brings. Little blooper. Right over the head of the second baseman. The run scores. Great hit by Sheldon. RBI hit, that is. Now bring up Alyssa Grifagno. Strike call there. Right fielder, Alyssa there. Fouls it back. Runner on first. Still no outs. Hard hit ground ball to third. And I apologize for my little delay there. I expected to see a throw go to first. However, that ball went straight to the pitcher instead by the third baseman. I'm a little lost for words there. Didn't. Either way, a great heads-up play by Mounts to catch that ball.
I think it might have been self-preservation.
However, pretty sure that's not where the ball was meant to be thrown, but good heads-up play by Mounts. Runners on first and second. Still no outs. Chipola runners on first and second. Great position here as Lexi Bassford, the catcher, comes up. And she gets hit by pitch. Bases are loaded. And no outs. This brings up DH Bobby Morris. Here comes Mounts with the pitch. Wide outside with a ball there.
I was going to buy you a Long Island iced tea tonight. Now I'm not so sure.
Yes, you are.
Foul ball there, chipped away by Morris. Wide outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Bases loaded for Chipola.
Looking to break this game open here in the second inning.
Little blooper hit right over the shortstop's head into left field where a run will score. Bases are still loaded. Chipola about to rack him up here. 2 runs already as Aurora Mounts is in some trouble here.
Little station to station there.
Somebody, third baseman, Ashley Morris.
Ashley Morris up to bat now. And she takes a strike for the first pitch from Mounts. That goes out of play for a foul ball. Morris in the hole with 2 strikes. Mounts trying to keep it together, keep her composure. She's in a tough jam pretty early here in the game. Very wide outside. Ashley Morris had a base hit last time up. She drops a little blooper in the left field, and the left fielder misplays it. A run scores. Bases are still loaded. That's the third run right there of the game for Chipola.
They're just finding the holes right now.
That brings up Jordan Gatton. Gatton needs a big-time hit here to really turn things up. She fouls it back. As the momentum is rising on Chipola's side here. Here comes the pitch by Mounts. Big swing and a miss by Gatton right there.
A little up and out of the zone there, but she went for it.
Gatton gives Mounts a big breeze from her bat there. Gatton pops it up. And an error, fielder's choice error on the second baseman there. A run will score.
That'll be an infield fly rule. So the batter is out, but the runners can advance, so that run will count.
Some careless mistakes made too early in the game for the Pioneers. The game is 3-0. Alexis Gramp will make her way up in just a moment. Excuse me, it's 4-0. Strike call there for Gramp. We have two runners, second and third. Big swing and a miss right there by Gramp.
Another swing up and out of the strike zone there.
Here comes the pitch. Wide outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Still in the top of the second. As Grant pops it back for a foul ball. Foul ball. Comes back to the press box. Here comes the pitch by Mounts. Wide outside. Gramp ain't swinging at that. Still runners on second and third. Full count. 1 out. Here comes the pitch. And a line drive base hit in right field. A run scores. Here comes another run. The ball's going home, and she scores 2. There you go, 2 runs. The score is now 6-0. As Chipola is cashing in their chips and racking up those runs.
Timely hitting and finding the open spots.
The pitch, the ball's thrown to second. The runner's safe. Close call there. Gramps gets her stolen base. Ribeiro takes a strike off that.
And they're running on the first pitch. This is what they normally do. They finally showed it. Something's going on.
We're having a little short delay of the game. Believe there's going to be some potential substitutions.
Got a score from the other field. Northwest leads Central Florida 5-1.
Okay, thank you, John Norris, for that update. So the delay is because we're going to actually have a new pitcher come into the game for Indian Rivers. It looks like that pitcher's name is Haley Andrews. Haley Andrews will be the new pitcher for the Pioneers, number 6. Pioneers now have a new pitcher, Miss Haley Andrews, as she gets ready to face Deborah Rivero, first baseman for Chipola. Base hit, or excuse me, I'm sorry, ground ball hit the shortstop, but the runner is safe, even with a nice attempt by Mounts to make that catch at first. And now we have runners on first and third with 1 out. And now they have a pickoff going on, and a runner just ran home and scored. And the runner is safe at second. Wow.
Bottom line is third base stole it.
So the runner at third stole home
Yes, just came to the plate.
as the pickoff between the runner on first and second were going at it. Now we have Barbara Wall up for that.
Now batter, center fielder, Barbara Wall.
Barbara Wall had a triple her first time up. It's only 1 out. Strike call. Runner advances to third. Final ball tip. The runner goes first. The runner goes home.
What happened? There was a drop first strike.
And the wall will be safe at first. So it was not a foul tip. It was a drop third strike. Thank you, Gail.
I would say pass ball. Well,
It's
wild
probably
pitch.
either wild pitch or pass ball.
Yeah.
She still reaches first as the throw is dropped by the first baseman. Things are just not going
Now we're
in
at
Rivers' way this right now.
Yeah, and the score is 7-0 now.
Yes. How about it? Second baseman, Melanie. Joe. It is. I guess I had a chance to add it.
The score is 8-0.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep track.
What's the run rule? What's the have to go after 5?
Still only one out in this inning, Core.
Melanie Sheldon comes up. 1 out, runner on first for Chipola. 8 runs already. Line drive in a right center, caught for the second out.
Looks like
Grafagno
Chipola has
comes up.
officially messed up everybody's scorebook.
Batting right fielder, Elisa Grafagno.
Runner stealing second. Gets in there safe and sound. As nobody was even there to get set up for the throw.
I already have that. I did not. Oh, this is one of the. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we are.
Chipola's taking care of some business so far in this game.
I've had more action in this game.
Definitely hungry for this victory.
Yeah.
Now it's strike 3 right there for Andrews.
Did you want the count on this one? Heck no. Sure.
That was one long inning there, Core.
Sure was, John. Very long inning. As Chipola again has 8 runs. Let's see what Indian Rivers can do.
Top of the second inning. There were 8 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Whew. We're just the top of the second. Yeah, now we're only at the bottom of the second. And number 6 is still in.
So now we're getting ready to go to the bottom of the second inning here. Score is 8-0.
Spots and then numbers and then position.
Chipola
Okay, number 10. Leading
winning this game so far in a big fashion.
Megan Riddle.
That brings up Megan Riddle for the Pioneers. Takes a strike from Gory. Strike 2 for Riddle. Little high there for a ball. 1-2 count for Riddle. Inside pitch there, 2-2 count. Pioneers desperately need some runs here to get back into this game. Little inside there. Full count, 3-2 for Riddle. Gory taking some time for herself. Strike 3. Big strikeout there for Gory. Riddle got caught looking. That is 1 out.
Now batting shortstop, Savannah Julia.
And that brings up Savannah Julia. Shortstop.
Yeah, next inning I'll say a different.
Ball 1 there to Julia. A little too close. Okay, strike. I apologize. That was a strike. My colleague, Mr. Norris, confirmed that for me. Nice line drive hit. Out to left field, caught. Little rocket shot there.
Now batting, number 44, Dream Aaron.
Number 44, Dream Aaron. The DH comes up to the plate.
The wind's still a factor in that last hit.
Aaron can give Gory some problems here. In the meantime, Aaron takes a strike. Ooh, big swing right there. Foul ball. Foul tip there. Gory wanted that pitch.
Okay, I was just checking because
Oh, and a big strikeout right there by Gory. Wow. That was a big time strikeout there. She wanted that one and she got it. Still, 8-0 Chipola. As we go into the top of the third.
Update from our other field over there. Central Florida's cut the lead. Their deficit 5-4.
And Lexi Bassford to be leading off for Chipola.
Figures for the last day. This is not the last day. Okay, ready to go.
As she awaits the pitch from Andrews. Strike call there.
Good start.
Ball 1. 1-1 count for Bassford. Strike 2. 1-2 count for Bassford. Andrew's starting to heat up a little bit here. Get a little bit comfortable. As Bassford hits a foul ball out of play.
That's a skull saver right there. That little net.
Ground ball hit the second. Plays made at first for the out.
It would be nice if that was not there. No, that tent. Oh. Well, I can't see because of the window.
That brings up number 2, Bobby Morris.
No, this tan.
I repeat, nice play by Hines, second base.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not worth making a.
That was a ball.
How batting? Shortstop, Bobby Morris. I did. So that got pretty, and their kids down all settled and whatever. So.
Strike called there. 1-1. Hard hit ground ball. Foul territory. And a big swing and a miss right there. There's a big strikeout for Andrews as Morris heads to the bench. And that allows Ashley Morris now to make her way up to the plate to face Andrews. Morris had a base hitter last time up. Takes a strike right there from Andrews.
How batting third baseman, Ashley Morris.
Big swing and a miss right there. Nice pitch by Andrews. The score is still 8-0. Chipola over Indian Rivers. Foul ball there. 2 outs. We are still in the top of the third. Foul ball there. Andrews getting ready to bring the pitch. High pitch there for a ball. Morris still hanging in there. Oh! For a minute, at least from where I'm sitting, it sounded like she got hit by the pitch, but I guess it must have hit her bat.
I think it just went completely over.
Wow, that was very, very close. As Andrew's pitch got pretty wild there for a moment. Full count now for Morris, 3-2, 2 outs. No runners on base. Foul ball.
Ours is terrible.
Another foul ball there.
Nice at bat here by Ashley Morris. Fallon pitches off. Stay alive.
Now they build stuff around it. It's still out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, Morris is making Andrews work for this strikeout if she gets it. A little blooper over the center fielder's head as Morris rounds first, rounds second now. Making her way to third, slides in for her second triple of the game. Excuse me, no, I'm sorry. It's her first triple of this game. I actually believe the last game that she played in, she actually had a triple.
See, the outfielders were playing her all the way in, and she just got it in that gap. Center fielder couldn't catch up to it.
Little speedster there.
Now batting left fielder, Jordan Gatton.
And that brings up Jordan Gatton with a runner on third. Two outs. The base hit here by Gatton will bring the runner home. In the meantime, she'll take a strike from Andrews. Going back to Ashley Morris, though, this is the second triple of this game. However, the first one was from Barbara Wall, and now Ashley Morris. And a big strike out there for Andrews when she really needed it as Gatton heads to the bench. Still, the score is still 8-0. Chipola in favor. Aurora Mounts makes her way up to the plate. Attempts the bunt and gets a strike in return. Mounts was the starting pitcher for the Pioneers at the beginning of the game. She got banged up with 8 runs, and now she's playing first. And for a second, it looked like she almost took a hit by a pitch, but I guess not. Instead, it was a ball. Nice strike there by Gorey. Big swing and a miss there as she's out at first.
Now batting second baseman, Kaylee Hines.
And that brings up Kaylee Hines, second baseman. She'll face Gorey now. Ground ball hit foul towards third base.
One field of stadium. Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah. And we had to sit outside. Yeah. In that little camper, little shed, air conditioned shed.
Beautiful evening here in Dodgertown. Strike for Hines there.
I think we should have like a little reunion, like all of us sit down and Laura, she was my little. I only remember that because I was with. They stepped me with her all the time.
Big swing and a miss right there.
After I got used to her the first year, they just.
As she heads to the bench.
Jerry.
In the meantime, let's go back to the top of the lineup for the Pioneers. McKaylin Bingham chips away at a foul ball there. There is 2 outs. It still is 8-0. And yes, Chipola is still winning.
Anything in her hut, or she thought was smoking. Oh my god! She could sniff out a cigarette if it was still in someone's pocket. It didn't have to be lit. That girl could sniff it out.
Grounder hit the second, but the throw does not get there in time as Bingham is safe. Little speedster there. Turned it up. Took off for the races. Now she owns first base. And the little speedster steals second right there. Pioneers didn't even have enough time to set up to even attempt to get her out. Here comes the pitch by Gorey. Thrown back to second to make sure that Bingham gets comfortable there. And Morgan Greco awaits the pitch as it goes outside. So Greco is facing a 1-ball, 2-strike count, 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball.
right fielder, Morgan Greco.
Strike three called right there as Greco is out. Chipola still on top, 8-0. As both sides make a change. Heading into the top of the fourth. And here we are in the top of the fourth as Andrews awaits Gramp. Alexis Gramp.
We got a run roll going. You do? Yep.
That's a strike by Andrews. Ball right there. 2 balls, 1 strike to Gramp. Three balls, 1 strike. 8-0, Chipola over Indian River. And that is ball 4 as Alexis Gramp takes a walk to first. That brings up Deborah Ribeiro. Ribeiro's first time up had a strikeout. And she takes a strike right there. Inside corner for a strike there. Ribeiro is in the hole already with 2 strikes. Wide outside for a ball. The catch is made out in right field for the first out on top of the inning here. As you can see, the most excitement of this game took place in the top of the second,
Now batting. Center fielder, Barbara Wall.
where Chipola scored 8 runs. And Barbara Wall, at her first at bat, had a triple.
Strike.
Ooh, and Wall gets hit by a pitch. Little stinger there, right? Yep, definitely feels a little stinger there. But she seems to be okay as she makes her way to first. As the other runner advances to second with 1 out. And that makes way for Melanie Sheldon to come up.
Now batting. Second baseman, Melanie Sheldon.
We have runners first and second. 1 ball, 1 out. Melanie Sheldon up at bat. That was a nice heater there by Andrews. But it was a ball. As Sheldon chips away a foul ball to give herself a strike now. 2-1 count with 1 out. Here comes the pitch. And the runner advances to third and second. Off that wild pitch there. Chipola itching to add some more runs on the board. Ground ball hit back to Andrews. The play is made at first for the out, and that makes it the second out. And as runners stay where they are. And here comes Alyssa
Right fielder, Alyssa Grafagano.
Grafagano. Foul tips that. Little blooper hit foul. Ground ball hit to third base, and the out is made at first. The score is still 8-0. Chipola left 2 runners on base. Now we go into the bottom of the 4th, where Indian River will get their chance.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th, for Indian River, left fielder, Stephanie Collins.
Yeah, it got rain. Looks like we got some rain coming in. Looks like a little light rain is in the area. Still got some softball to play, though. As Stephanie Collins leads off for Indian River, facing Gorey. Takes a strike.
I would have loved to have done it with Bailey and Bristol, but it looks like it happened. Not with Bailey.
Strike two.
She's actually doing tennis. I think she likes tennis. She wasn't good with soccer.
Ground ball hit the third. The play is made at first for the out.
No batting for Indian River. Catcher, Jaden Klein.
Jaden Klein makes her way up. Catcher.
She's got a new tennis racket. I told her to bring it over when she comes over.
She takes a ball outside. Strike two there. Big swing and a miss right there by Klein. Ground ball hit the third. Wow, and the out is still made as the third baseman bobbled the ball. Was able to clean it up pretty quick, though, and make the out. And that allows Megan Riddle to come up to the plate. She takes a strike right there. Still two outs. 1-1 count.
Score update over on Field 7, Corner. It's now 5-5.
Thank you, John. Foul ball hit back. Ooh, big swing and a miss right there. And a big strikeout for Gorey. as both teams change sides. I'd like to take a moment to thank all the viewers on behalf of FCSAA 2017 softball tournament for tuning in, listening to us, and watching us as we give you play-by-play coverage of all the games that have taken place the last 2 days here. We are now down to 6 teams out of the 16 that started. Again, had some great victories from teams and some tough losses by others. But we do appreciate your support, and thank you for tuning in and listening and watching. All these great teams play one another in our beautiful state of Florida, out at the beautiful historic Dodgertown in Vero Beach. Two balls and one strike on Lexi Bassford. There's another ball, though, so now it's a 3-1 count for Bassford. Strike. Full count. What's Andrews going to pitch here? And she gets the strikeout. Big time pitch by Miss Andrews. Number 2, Bobby Morris makes her way up to the plate. Designated hitter. My correction, she is the shortstop, Bobby Morris. Change was made. A little pop-up there. Caught by the third baseman for the second out. That still makes room for another Morris to come up to the plate, and her name's Ashley.
Third baseman, number 17, Ashley Morris.
And Ashley Morris is 3 for 3 today. In the meantime, she'll take a strike. Fly ball blooper hit. What an amazing diving catch. Caught in foul territory for the third out. So now we go into the bottom of the fifth inning. And with that being said, if the Pioneers do not score any runs within the next 3 outs, then this game will be called due to the 8-run rule after the fifth inning. Ground ball hit to short. Plays made it first for the out. 1 down.
With 1 out, now batting number 44, Dream Aaron.
Number 44, Dream Aaron, makes her way up to the plate.
And we found it there.
Gorey struck out Aaron up at her while she was up at her last bat. That was a big-time strikeout by Gorey when she really needed it, as Dream Aaron was swinging for the fences. Two 2-1 count for Aaron. 1 out. Strikeout. That's the second strikeout from Aaron. Thanks to Morgan Gorey. Gorey has to be feeling good about those 2 strikeouts. And speaking of Gorey, in this game alone, she has a total of 8 strikeouts. In the meantime, Aurora Mounts Line drives a shot for a base hit out in right field. She'll round first, head to second, get in there for a double. And that brings up Kaylee Hines. Oh, a big swing and a whiff right there. One-two count. Ball one, strike two, 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball hit out of right field. The catch is made, and that is the game. As the Chipola Indians win the final 8-0 over the Indian River Pioneers. Thank you for tuning in and joining us. Again, my name is Corey McDonald, alongside with John Norris. We thank you and have a good evening.
Just to add, Chipola with their win will move to tomorrow's game 28 at 10 a.m. against the winner of the game currently going on Field 7. Central Florida and Northwest Florida are battling out as we speak.